Imagine your neighbor steps outside on a normal afternoon in July. She starts dancing. No music, no wedding, no reason. You laugh. Then an hour passes. She's still dancing. By nightfall, her feet are bleeding through her shoes. She doesn't stop. It's 1518, in the city of Strasbourg. A woman named Frau Troffea walks into the street and begins to move her body in a wild, joyless dance. At first, people assume she's celebrating something. Then they notice her face. She isn't smiling. She looks terrified, like she's trapped inside her own body, watching herself from somewhere far away. She dances through the night, then through the next day. No food, no rest, no music guiding her steps. Within a week, 34 other people join her. Within a month, that number hits 400. Doctors are called in, and here's where it gets strange. The doctors don't think this is madness. They believe it's overheated blood. Their solution? More dancing. They build a stage, they hire musicians. They think if the town dances it out, the sickness will burn away. It doesn't. It spreads faster. People are now collapsing from exhaustion. Some are having heart attacks mid-step in front of crowds. Historical records suggest as many as 15 people were dying every single day at the peak of it. Nobody could explain why. No poison found, no disease detected, no pattern to who got taken by it. Men, women, the wealthy, the poor, all of them moving involuntarily, like puppets on strings nobody could see. So what actually happened? For centuries, historians floated theories. Ergot poisoning, a hallucinogenic mold that grows on damp rye. Possible, but it doesn't explain why the movement stayed coordinated, like a dance, instead of chaotic, random spasms. The real answer is stranger and far more human. Strasbourg in 1518 was drowning. Famine, disease, crushing taxes. People were starving and desperate, living under psychological pressure most of us will never touch. And in that specific kind of collective terror, the human mind has a trapdoor. It's called a mass psychogenic illness. Extreme stress that doesn't just live in the mind, it escapes into the body. And it's contagious. Not through the air, through watching, through belief, through the terrifyingly simple act of one nervous system syncing with another. Your brain, right now, mirrors the people around you constantly. It's why yawns spread. It's why panic in a crowd moves faster than any single person could run. Strasbourg wasn't cursed. Strasbourg was a room full of matches, and one woman was the spark. The dancing plague didn't end because anyone found a cure. It faded when the terrified were separated from each other, when the contagion of shared fear had nowhere left to jump. Which means the scariest part of the story was never the dancing. It was the reminder that your mind was never fully your own to begin with.